There have been recent updates in different areas. Firstly, there was an issue with Field 13 being placed on top of Field 9, which caused problems with fertilizing. However, this issue has now been resolved. Furthermore, there have been some general pricing changes for products. It's important to note that these prices may change as the map progresses. Lastly, most sell points have been updated to include a glowing box indicating where to offload or buy items. A red box signifies a selling point, while a green box indicates a buying point. This visual improvement will be beneficial for players navigating through the game. I want to make it clear that I am the sole person working on this project, and I am creating the map in separate sections. It's important to note that not all parts of the map have been fully developed yet, and there are still gameplay loops that need to be integrated. Despite these limitations, I am putting in my best effort with each update to ensure that your save game is not lost. However, until I make more progress, there may be instances where your save could be affected unless stated otherwise. If this is a concern for you, I recommend either not updating your map or waiting for a more stable version to play. The map has undergone updates to introduce new fill types that contribute to the faction reputation system. These include government grants, chits, and cigarettes. Players have the option to sell these items for in-game currency or use them to access vehicles by opening silos. It is worth noting that this feature is still a work in progress, and players are currently unable to open gates for the President as part of the reputation system. However, more features related to this system will be included in future updates. There are several new fill types that have been added to the map. One of them is tobacco leaf, which is produced in greenhouses. Another fill type is cigarettes, which are made at John's workshop and can be sold. Additionally, there is a fill type called antibiotics, also made at John's workshop. Moreover, tourists can be purchased at the Foundation tourist location. Lastly, while refugees have been introduced to the game, they are not fully implemented yet. New Productions offers a range of interesting products and services. One notable combination is honey and onion, which can actually be used to create antibiotics. Another combination worth mentioning is tobacco leaf and cotton, which are used in the production of cigarettes, appealing to smokers who are willing to pay a premium for these products. If you have access to a greenhouse on the farm, you can grow onions, lavender, and tobacco there. Additionally, John's workshop has the capability to produce rare supplies such as antibiotics, cigarettes, cans, and power that are essential for survival on the map. New docks are now available for placement on the map, giving you the ability to construct your own customized docks. In addition, you can now build your own fortress using placeable concrete walls that are visible outside of the foundation. Many new buildings and structures can also be placed according to your preference. If there is a specific building or structure that you desire, please leave a comment specifying your request. It's worth noting that RGC's concrete mods have been included with permission as part of this update. Several updates have been made to enhance the experience. Hot air balloons have been introduced as a visual prop. Additionally, passenger drop-off locations have been incorporated at various hotels, making transportation more convenient. The Atoll area has received attention as well, with the addition of decorative elements and changes to textures on docks and walls. To ensure a balanced audio experience, the sound on the big gate has been turned down. Signs have also been placed in select offload areas for better navigation. These improvements are just the beginning, as there are still more enhancements in progress for these areas. The game has undergone a transformation with a newly redesigned smoker area. At the Flu Hotel, tourists and refugee sell point, you can now find the salvage union where you can sell metals. Additionally, there is a new trade feature that allows you to exchange for oil, but also get wastewater. However, be cautious, as if the waste is overflowing, it will block the smoker water channel. The issue of collision on the oil fill spot blocking fill has also been resolved. Lastly, an exciting hidden feature has been introduced. Inside the cigarette silo awaits a secret jet ski that can be unlocked by delivering cigarettes to the silo. In the latest update, additional mining areas have been included for pay dirt and waste on dry land. These newly discovered areas offer the opportunity to uncover gold and turn it into cash. Furthermore, a new addition is the introduction of pay dirt in the lake, specifically for dredging purposes. Previously owned by John, the ownership of the dredge has now passed on to you as his next of kin. As mentioned in my last update, this area was given a break to allow for more focus on working in the smoker area. The small outboard boat has recently been updated to increase its cargo capacity, now allowing for the transportation of 1,000 to 2,200 liters of goods. Additionally, there are new boats available in the surrounding atoll areas that can be driven but cannot be tabbed or sold. They are solely bound to the game's map. Furthermore, a new wood raft has been introduced that not only allows for hauling goods but also features tension belts and creates a pleasant nighttime light ambiance. General tuning adjustments have been made to all boats, including enhancements in speed, weight and pricing to provide a more realistic experience. Another notable addition is the pirated container ship, which offers substantial capabilities but comes at higher cost. It may be worth considering utilizing smoking mechanics within the game, as they could potentially assist in acquiring funds needed for this expensive vessel. Located discreetly on the map is a bunker that holds an intriguing secret room. This well-guarded chamber is shrouded in mystery and holds valuable information. It serves as a tribute to the individuals who have played a significant role in the map's development. If you're interested in accessing this hidden space, you can reach out to one of the testing streamers for guidance. Their links can be found below, allowing you to witness gameplay of the Waterworld 16X map. One notable figure here is MrTingg, revered as a deity in the post-apocalyptic world for his unmatched cleansing abilities. Cults have emerged, worshipping him as their savior. Legend has it that the people of Atoll, a community plagued by diseases and desperate for effective bacteria-fighting solutions, stumbled upon a container ship floating at sea. They were astounded by the bubbles and exceptional cleaning powers contained within numerous bottles adorned with MrTing's image. Curiosity sparked among them as they pondered about the significance of this man's presence on these cleansing products. In ancient times, there was a widespread belief that he came from a lineage of revered divine beings, as his unmatched reverence set him apart. However, such beliefs are now regarded by the Foundation as mere legends and stories from the past. Nevertheless, the people of Atoll continue to hold strong to these beliefs. Occasionally, you may stumble upon bottles adrift on the sea or concealed in mountain bunkers. The inhabitants of Atoll hold a strong desire to experience the presence of MrTing's offerings and are willing to pay generously for them. Furthermore, there are valuable paintings scattered across the map that, if found, can bring great fortune to those who aspire to follow MrTing's virtuous path. In the water industry, a new profession is emerging that revolves around passenger transport vessels. As individuals accumulate enough funds or gain faction reputation, they have the opportunity to acquire these vessels. Currently, there may be limitations on the availability of such vessels, but as time progresses and the map expands, more are expected to be added. The tourists who embark on these vessels typically belong to the Foundation faction, which is made up of remnants from the former USA Empire. These individuals are among the few who can still afford luxury experiences. After being confined to bunkers for hundreds of years, they are eager to explore and see different parts of the world. Visitors have multiple options when it comes to their stay near the atoll. They can choose to experience life at sea by taking a trip with these passengers. Alternatively, they can opt for accommodation in one of the various hotels constructed from floating debris, although some of them may be in poor condition. On the other hand, there is another option that involves making a deal with a group called the Smokers and staying at their questionable hotel establishment. This particular place is known as the FLU, but visitors should be aware that it comes with warnings from the smokers themselves. They caution guests that once they enter, there may be no way out and they might never leave. I would like to express my gratitude to all the patrons who have generously contributed towards the funding of models and software for the development of this map. With your support, I aim to release a full public testing version by Christmas of 2023. Your assistance is greatly appreciated, and I wish you the best in navigating this water world.